The Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics and Brooklyn Nets agreed to a three-team deal Tuesday that saw the Celtics send center Kristaps Porzingis and a second-round pick to the Hawks, while Terrence Mann and Atlanta's number 22 pick headed to the Nets. And finally, Georges Niang and a second-rounder landed with the Celtics, sources told ESPN's Shams Charania. It was the second significant trade in less than 24 hours for the Celtics, who sent Drew Holiday to the Portland Trail Blazers for Anthony Simons and two second-round picks late Monday evening. Across those two deals, according to ESPN's Bobby Marks, the Celtics saved $180 million in luxury taxes on what was originally projected to be a combined payroll and tax bill of over $500 million next season. Also, as part of the deal, Boston will receive Cleveland's 2031 second-round pick, which the Hawks previously had the rights to, and Atlanta will take Boston's least favorable 2026 second-round choice, sources told ESPN. Boston is now below the second luxury tax apron, and could have a path to getting out of the luxury tax entirely this season. Cost-cutting measures were expected to be in play this summer for the Celtics in the wake of Jayson Tatum's Achilles tear in the second round of the playoffs against the New York Knicks, with the new ownership group likely to have its purchase of the team go through sometime in the next few weeks. Porzingis, meanwhile, is coming off two strong seasons in Boston, including shooting a career-best 41.2% from three-point range while averaging over 19 points per game. Assuming he's over the illness that caused him to shuttle in and out of the lineup over the final few months of the regular season and Boston's playoff run this past spring, he should slot in nicely in Atlanta's frontcourt alongside Jalen Johnson, Onyeka Okongwu and last year's #1 overall pick, Zachary Risaker. The Hawks also could potentially have massive salary cap space next summer by moving on from Mann's $15.5 million salary for each of the next 3 years. Porzingis is on a $30 million expiring and could potentially have a long-term future with the Hawks, while All-Star guard Trae Young has a player option in guard Dyson Daniels. Last season's most improved player also is up for a contract extension this summer. For Brooklyn, the price of taking on the final 3 years of Mann's contract from Atlanta was getting the number 22 pick in the draft from the Hawks, which originally was the Lakers' selection and came to the Hawks as part of last summer's DeJounte Murray deal with the New Orleans Pelicans. Brooklyn now has 5 selections in Wednesday's first round, numbers 8, 19, 22, 26 and 27. It also still has plenty of salary cap space left over this summer, and because the Nets are using cap space to make the deal, it cannot be official until the new league year begins on July 6.